Now, one thing that came up that I don't necessarily think is a red flag in Pam and Liam's relationship, but I have learned this lesson the hard way quite a few times, and so I want to impart this on you. One of the things that Pam and Liam were talking about a lot in their interviews with each other is that Liam would say that, like, oh, Pam was, you know, baking for him, and, you know, he made her this great sourdough bread and, you know, muffins and things like that and whatever. And Pam was like, oh my god, I love cooking, so I love to bake and things like that and whatever. I think he brought it up a lot in interviews, probably because it was a talking point to bring up in interviews. Normally I would find it a little suspicious if they were showing up as a couple, like not two people promoting a movie, because I do feel like him bringing that up, like she has a cooking show, it's an aspect of Pam that like the mainstream isn't all totally familiar with. So I think that it's nice of him to bring that up in interviews, because again, it shows a different side of Pam. It also kind of promotes her cooking show. Like from a PR perspective, I think that's nice that he brought it up. But if Pam and Liam were showing up as a couple and you asked the two of them, like, hey, what did you like about this person or whatever, and he just started bringing up that like she was baking for him, I'd be like, ooh, he's just using her for whatever he can get. Like, he doesn't actually care about her, and she's coming across kind of desperate. I'm not saying that that's what's actually happening with the two of them, but like that's what it would come across as, and that's where my brain would go, just from my own my own experience, personal experience, and what I've witnessed in the world. So while I think them talking about it like from a PR standpoint was actually a good move, in real life, if you ask a guy like, what do you like about the woman you're with, and he basically just talks about everything that she does for him, bad sign. Bad sign. It probably means that she's desperate and he's using her for everything he can get. You know, it sounds cynical, but I've seen it. I've experienced it, and I've seen it too many times. So